Welcome back to Sip the Tally Films. I'm your host, Coach Evans, and I wanted to give you a quick little stream while I was sitting here charting plays. I came across this, and I haven't seen us run this, at least a version of it. And we always talk about how our concepts are kind of high schoolish. Well, this is one of my favorite concepts, and we've run it a ton on the high school level. So I love the concept. The fact that I noticed that we ran it, it's great. And what I'm going to do is talk you through how I teach it, which is does not mean this is how Greg teaches it or how people teach it in the NFL. I kind of break it down for the quarterbacks as best I can. So initially we look at D Rob out here. This is the first read. He has a mandatory outside release, and we called it MOR, mandatory outside release. So whatever he does, he has to go outside. He has to. He has to win outside, and if he wins, he should get the ball. That's the first. That's the first.
Teachers, if you're on a conference,
I guess they didn't want me to be great.
please join Ms. Hampshire. A conference for English. Can you please join Ms. Hampshire at this time?
Nah, I can go back to being great, but D Rob got to win this route, and we'll see he does. He gets give him a little on Eli Apple, and he wins. So technically, he should get this ball, especially with the safety being in the middle of the field. He should get this ball, on a fade ball to the outside shoulder of versus Eli Apple. That's what should happen. All right, let's go back to the second part. So at the bottom, it's exactly the way we run it. Yeah, fade out. That's exactly how we run it. So he won initially. He should get that. But if this was cover 3, and he sinked in the corner sink there, and you have leverage right here, you throw it out. So that's the second option, which is still the same thing that we do. What up, Big Hump? What up, Hendo? Yeah, interrupted me like that. So it's at the bottom. It's still the same exact concept. You can run it out, mandatory outside release fade, quarterback reason coverage. You win this man, you get the ball. You if it's cover 3 and you got leverage on this alley defender, you throw it out. That's perfectly the same, perfectly fine. Here's what it is. Not bad, I went back too far. On the top side, the Y cross part, the Y being the tight end, or whoever you deem this person to be. It could be a receiver, it could be a tight end, but most of the time it is tight end. That's why it's called Y cross. But you can also put your best route runner in here. So I would see D Hop, do stuff like this. This, your best receiver is probably there. So what he's doing is, and he has 2 reads. So now the middle of the field is closed. The middle of the field is closed. So he's working across, trying to get to this open space over here. He's trying to cross the face of the safety. That's what he's trying to do, and trying to take the safety with him. If the safety goes with him, the ball goes somewhere else. If the safety, hovers in the middle of the field, the ball should come to the tight end. So let's look at that part of it. Only looking at Kohler right now. So see, and if I'm not mistaken, he's eyeing the safety, which is what he's supposed to do. The safety's in the middle of the field. Now he works to this open grass right there. That's what should happen. And that is what kind of happens. He drops the ball, but still, he works to the open part. Let me give you the opposite part of it. All right, hold on. Let me give you the opposite part of it because this play got multiple variations. So say they was in 2 high safety. So use your imagination with me for a minute. Say he was here. Say this safety was here, and this guy was out, over the tight end, and they be kind of tucked in a little more. That's kind of where it would be. So now he'd come off the ball just like he did, find the safeties. And you had 2 safeties, one going here and one going there. Instead of working to all this open grass over here, now he would split the safeties up the middle of the field. And you got a route for whatever concept that they call. So this route can go against cover 2 or cover 4, but this guy has been able to adjust that. See those safeties and either split them up the middle or see one safety and run the open grass. The last part over here is a cover 3 beater, and this is Sammy Watkins. So what he has is what we call it a post curl. We ran a post curl. He come out, like he run the post, and then sit that thing down. And that would beat the cover 3, especially with the look they got. Because if it's cover 3 and he does anything with this fade and stuff over here, or jumps this shallow, then you should have your curl route wide open. So it's everything is built into this play. Everything you would need. It's a full field read. You see, you got your out. Well, they ran a whip right here. Likely ran a whip, but the out route is still the same. The Marcus is winning. It's your crossing route, and you should have your post curl right there by Sammy. And that's what you got. It's the exact way that I teach in the high school. The exact same play. The people, kids doing the exact same thing. And I don't know if the read's the same, but I saw it and I got happy. And this is the first time I've seen the Ravens run Y cross. I don't know if it's gonna help us out. Maybe something that previewing for next week, but it is what it is. I saw it. I was happy. I want to talk about it for a minute. Now I'm finna take myself home before they interrupt me again. See y'all soon, man. Peace.